What is the future of Formula One and how will the next Concorde Agreement shape it? To understand this, we must first delve into the history of the Concorde Agreement. Introduced in 1981, the Concorde Agreement governs the commercial relationship between Formula One, its teams, and the FIA. Now, as we approach its ninth iteration, this agreement is set to shape the trajectory of the sport from 2026 onwards. As Formula One embarks on its global expansion strategy, the next covenant assumes paramount importance. It won't just shape the financial distribution among teams, but likely determine the sport's ability to maintain its appeal in expanding markets. A well-structured Concorde Agreement would provide the stability and predictability sought by investors and potential new entrants, enabling F1 to capitalize on its global growth aspirations. However, the topic of new entrants and grid expansion remains contentious. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem promotes it heavily, but a majority of F1's teams oppose adding an 11th team to the field. They fear that their share of the prize money would shrink if another team joined. Andretti Cadillac, who submitted a bid accepted by the FIA in October, counter-argues that its presence could boost the overall prize money pool, mitigating the financial impact on the existing teams. To safeguard the team's interests, Formula One has imposed an anti-dilution fee of $200 million that any new team would have to pay to join the sport's ranks. There has been a push, however, to raise this threshold to as much as $600 million. Further complicating the financial landscape is the implementation of a cost cap, designed to level the playing field among the teams. However, this cap was adjusted in 2023 to account for global inflation, raising concerns among team principals about the shifting financial landscape. They worry that these constant adjustments could undermine the stability and predictability that are crucial for long-term planning. Ferrari team boss Fred Vasseur has urged F1 to heed the lessons from the past. As F1 embarks on its pivotal Concorde Agreement negotiations, the challenge lies in balancing the interests of the existing teams, the potential growth prospects of an expanded grid, and the financial constraints imposed by the cost cap. Striking a delicate balance will be required to ensure a deal that ensures the continued success of Formula One in the years to come. The future of Formula One hinges on this balance, and the decisions made during these negotiations will shape the sport for years, if not decades, to come. In summary, as we look to the future of Formula One, the next Concorde Agreement will play a pivotal role. It will shape not only the financial landscape, but also the sport's global expansion strategy. The challenge lies in striking a balance between the interests of existing teams, the potential of an expanded grid, and the constraints of a cost cap. The future of Formula One is bright, but it will require careful navigation to ensure its continued success.